Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, and I'm back with some more Better Than Starting Mend. I took the last week off, and I apologize for that. I just had to get back into like the groove of Kerbal Space Program. It's been a while. I just had to get comfortable with it again, basically. But this is my ship in a polar orbit. Of course, I ended up not naming it, which is a problem I have. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to keep trying different variations. It's not going to work, so I won't name it, and then, yeah. But with this, I picked up, I think I have every biome except Badlands, if I remember correctly. But yeah. So, with that, we can head back to the Space Center, and that picked me up. I'm up to 100 science, I believe. So we can pick up one of our next tier. Yeah, we have 100 science. And looking through, we've got fuel systems, which those jumbo fuel tanks are fantastic, but I think I'm going to hold off. I mean, I kind of need, there's a couple things I need to get to the Mun. Heavy rocketry will definitely help because the new engine's nice. The jumbo fuel tanks are pretty much a necessity. And I really want the advanced flight control because this, here it's 5 electric charge a minute as compared to, where are you? 10 electric charge a minute. So that will make a huge, huge difference. Plus, the inline reaction wheel and inline stabilizer are really nice. The extra comm satellite would be fantastic as well because that's going to let us do... We'll probably end up doing a trip to the moon before we get the new comm satellite, and then using that science to research the new comm satellite. That's probably what's going to happen. And then this is everything for landing on the moon, which we're probably going to hold off because it's going to be a bit before we do that. So I think I'm going to go with space exploration. So that'll we'll be able to use that to get a nice burst of science. Because if we can get a guy into orbit, we'll be able to actually, So let's go ahead and bring up our auto-saved ship. This is the ship I used to get into orbit. And I'm going to compare some weight values and, decide how much we need to change this. Yeah, this is what we used. It's not fancy looking, but it works. Well, it did work. So let's look here. We've got a weight of how much? Where's my weight? Mass, 0.6, as compared to 2.99. So that's a pretty significant weight difference. We're still going to go ahead and try... actually, we need a clamp on that. A tiny RCS tank. Stack decoupler on there. And we definitely need a parachute on there. One thing I do want to do is I realize... Actually, this won't be going high. I was going to say I need to get temperature and barometer readings from high space. But I realize this isn't going to be going high space. So, no. Let's not bother with it. Okay, so we're going to give this one a shot. And see if we can actually get into a manned orbit. Nicolas Cage is our man. We should probably go ahead and fix this, because this is all kinds of wonky tonks right now. And this looks good. Now, this might not work at all because of that change in weight. But we'll give it a shot. I'm not going to be going for a polar orbit, so that'll be a little bit easier. But we'll see how this goes. Let's pop this guy up. Go ahead and get our map set up. Cool. Okay, Nicolas Cage, are you ready? Blast off in 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, so we're going to have to turn this down a little bit, or we're going to start overheating. And we'll see how we can make this work. Yeah, we're accelerating very, very slowly. Which is fine. This is a little bit slower than I was accelerating before. So that change in weight is making a difference. Okay. Ooh, very wibbly wobbly. This point here where the RCS tank is frightens me, because it just feels like it's gonna snap off with how thin that RCS tank is. So we're gonna hope for the best there. Actually, this needs to be adjusted. Okay. Here we are. We're spinning a little, but that's fine. Okay, my caps lock key was not working, so I changed the fine-tune controls off of caps lock key. Then it started working again, so I changed it back, and it appears to not be working anymore. So I need to just change it off caps lock key and train myself to remember the new key it's going to be on, and just leave it there. So even if my caps lock key randomly starts working again, you know, I don't change it back. And I'm not really going to start turning here until after this first stage, because I'm actually very worried about the connection here and here. If I start turning with this much thrust, I feel like it's just going to snap. So we're going to hold off on that, which isn't the most efficient way of doing things, but I think it's a little safer. And safety is Nicolas Cage's middle name. What? I'm fairly certain that's not true. Okay. Okay, there we go. Whoa, now. We're spinning wildly here. And I have very little control. Come on. Nope. Nope, this is bad. Let's see if we can pull out of this. I probably should have taken off the... There we go. Let's pull up. I don't think this is going to work, guys. I have a feeling. How are we doing map-wise? Okay, we gotta... Let's just cut in the engines for a second. Let's kind of pull into... Gotta just... Here we go. This is ridiculous. God, fine-tune controls would help so much right now. Okay, so now we gotta blast off at the speed of light this way. Fast like Sonic. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab... I forgot to put that on a thing. Transmit a crew report real quick. It's very round. I don't remember which crew report I just grabbed. Okay. We're not going to get into orbit. Like that's a guarantee. But we can grab a crew report or two. I don't know if I grabbed water last time or if it was something else. I sadly did not pay attention. Let's go ahead and keep the water data just in case it wasn't water. And we are going to be coming down, which is fine. I'm alright with that. Just going to try to slow my descent here. We're coming down in water, which will make life easier. Okay. We haven't lost Nicolas Cage yet, and I don't want today to be the day. How are we looking? 97%. Just above Kerbal shores. Oh, sweet. Water was a different one. Here's the question. Do we start transmitting or... Oh. Let's go ahead and transmit. And we'll get another crew report, where's that crew report from? That was a crew report from... It said something different there. I don't know, whatever. Crew reporting in from space. Okay. So let's go ahead and kill our engines. Point our butt the right way. I'm probably only getting a partial from the last one, but then we have one stored in him as well. So we're still going to get a chunk of science out of this. Oh crap, we're going to hit land now. See if we can kind of push that out. Or pull that back in so we land on water. That would be nice. I don't think it's going to happen. We don't really have that much liquid fuel left. Oh, we might be able to get it. Yep, just barely. So making this come in a little steeper, but we're at least slowing down a little. There we go. How you doing there, Mr. Cage? Okay. No, we are going to get that uploaded completely. Sweet. Just barely, because we're going to start burning soon. I'm going to lose my antennae. There we go. Fantastic. I probably should have put... Yeah, I'm regretting not having RCS on my pod itself. Because I don't think that's going to play nice. I don't think my pod is going to stay pointing the right direction if I just eject the RCS. But I think I'm about to lose the RCS anyway. So it's not a big deal. I'm just kind of letting everything else help me burn stuff off now. Yeah, we should actually be alright. Let's kind of tilt our butt up a little. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put batteries on the pod itself. I forgot to put batteries on the pod itself. Shouldn't it have its own, like, form of... I should have transferred electric before I launched. That's what I did wrong. I would have been fine if I had transferred electric. Ah, so close. I am not the greatest of commanders. Nicolas Cage has given his life for science today. Well, okay. Oops. Get out of here. There's stupid desktop pop-ups. Ah. Okay. Well, yep, I forgot the transfer electric. And that would have saved him. Let's take a look at what we managed to receive. 70 science out of that. Not too shabby. I'm trying to decide what to grab next. I'm thinking, let's see, this is 215, 320 to 370. And then this is 290 to 380. I need to compare it to this one. This one is 310 to 360. Yeah, this would be a nice replacement here. .3 and 7.7 at max. And it's more fuel efficient. I think we'll get the most immediate benefit out of heavy rocketry. Because just we'll get a straight up more efficient engine. Oh wait, I wanted to go. We're probably going to be using the same vehicle. We'll send Bill Kerman up. It's sad. It's sad that we're going to be launching someone other than Nicolas Cage. Okay, so we're just going to do this correctly this time. Before we go down, we need to transfer energy to the pod. Like that was basically our mistake. If we had done that, Nicolas Cage would have survived. We would have gotten a lot more science out of that mission. I don't think this can get into orbit. I really don't. I think it's too heavy. Perhaps. Yeah, I should. Once again, I should have removed the ravioli detectors, but that's not going to change whether or not this can get into orbit. You know, if I hadn't had that weird wonky tonks going on when I decoupled the bottom stage, I could have had a much better chance at it. So we'll see if we can stabilize that better. And I would go look and figure out what my fine-tune control button, or change my fine-tune control button, but I have to exit out of the whole, like, I have to leave the mission I'm in. I really wish you could change controls from within the save file. I think that's kind of dumb. Okay. So we're doing all right. Bill Kerman doesn't know what to think right now. He's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not supposed to be going into space. Oh, I apologize, guys. I'm a little under the weather right now. So my voice sounds weird. That's why I'm a bit stuffed up and such knots. Okay. The sound this rocket is making is intense. Another habit I need to get out of is keeping my thumb hovering over the spacebar. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've ruined things by accidentally pressing spacebar when I didn't mean to. It is, it's a bad habit. Maybe we can risk tilting a little bit. So that would definitely help the whole getting into orbit thing. To not be wasting all of this power on purely upwards momentum. There we go. A little bit. There we are. And now here's the really important spot where I have to make sure I don't spin out of control like last time. Let's turn my RCS on. That's not bad. Yeah, that was much better done. Might have a chance here. Oh. Let's go ahead and wiggle this down a little bit. Actually, at this point, I just want to... Am I over water? Oh, I guess I am. There we go. Wrong way. We might be able to do it, actually. That'd be phenomenal. Okay. Let's just chill for a moment. Ugh. Okay. Last stage. Okay. Stop wiggling. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think I have enough thrust to make this happen. Oh, let's see. I can at least grab some science from here while I'm over that. Okay. Okay, things are looking all right. Yeah, we're definitely not going to hit orbit, but we can at least grab some science here, which will give us our next level. We might be able to grab shores too if we do it just right. We have to like grab shores and then basically immediately starts transmitting so we can grab the next one. Okay. If we get out and push, I like that. I really, really wish I had bound the crew reports, and I failed on that twice. Oh, we might. Yeah, we're gonna go over it. Cool. I was trying to figure out if we were gonna go over like that edge there and not get either. We're getting close. Oops, there we go. Grab a crew report. Oh, I already got shores. I'm dumb. Crew report. I forgot shores was the first one I got. Let's go ahead and transmit the grasslands. Oops. I'm trying to remember. It's like... Oops, no. Oh god, I don't remember how to transfer energy. There we go. Transfer in. There it is. So make sure we keep that good to go. Swing its butt around here. We're gonna land in water, right? Is that? Yeah, just barely land in water. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and burn off some of this fuel. We'll just have to remember to refill again before we launch that off. Here we go. Here we go. Looking pretty good there. Oh, almost forgot to switch that. Okay, cool. We're good. Just trying to keep this thing topped off. So I believe it's using the electric charge from the capsule to transmit. I think that's what's going on. Cool, another 30 science. Excellent. It's enough for our new engines. I know this is making our descent a lot more steep, but I really want to burn off this extra fuel. Okay, there we go. So let's try to bring this thing home. Bill Kerman, will you succeed where Nicolas Cage failed? God, I hope so. No. Yeah, I already have upper atmosphere stuff and everything. Okay, so we're just going to keep this ready, and we'll top it off right before we separate. Let's go and top off now. Well, okay, we actually should be fine since we didn't. A lot of little micro explosions. And now we're just kind of at the mercy of hoping our butt shield stays in the right way. It seems to be staying in the right way. It's so dark. Why isn't it showing our shielding? There it is. There's our shield. Our shield seems to be holding. Excellent. Excellent. I want him to feel that his input is valued, so we'll go ahead and tell him to take a crew report. It's not going to teach us anything, but we won't tell him that. Okay. And now we're going to land right on this island. Which is scary. This will be my first time landing on the land. Bill does not look excited. At all. Well, let's hope for the best. I believe in you, Bill. I don't know if I believe in this parachute, but I believe in you. Oh, come on, parachute. Do your thing. There we go. Yeah, he's coming down safely. Fantastic. Cool. Bill got some good science. He picked up one more biome. And we'll get the whole, like, recovery of a vessel from space, which I don't think I've done at all yet, which is cool. Look at his little happy dance. Yeah, yeah. And we'll be settling down soon. 11 meters a second. Yeah, we should be fine. He might roll down this hill. Yep. There we go. Oh, Bill. Okay, let's recover the vessel. See what we got. Fantastic. So 120 data gathered from the crew report, which actually ended up being like 30 science, and then 1 data gathered, 8 science from the recovery of a vessel after suborbital flight. Fantastic. So that puts us at 108 science. So we can pick up these engines for next time. Okay, guys, we're going to end it here. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to like and comment. And if you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day.